Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more of the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. And we're picking up right where we left off in the last video. And we're currently in the graveyard after taking a rest, so continue exploring the graveyard. The giant bat slain, you cautiously continue up the stairs. Thankfully, there are no more creatures lurking in the darkness, and you reached the top safely. Surrounding you is an eerie graveyard. There are gravestones littered about, and trees made from stone cast ominous shadows across the ground. Nearby, there is a bench where you may rest. A skull leers at you for... Okay, so we're rereading this. So I'm going to explore the graveyard, because I haven't done that before. You hunt around the gravestones and behind the stone trees. Uh-oh. Alright, good roll. Now that does drop our luck every time we do that. You find something. Right behind one of the gravestones is a red flask. You have found a potion of strength. Pleased with your find, you once again stand before the leering skull. Oh, what does the potion of strength do? Doesn't give me a clear indication. I wonder if it just heals me. Alright, well. Go ahead and climb the bridge of stairs. Begin to cross the vast dark void using the ominous bridge. Soaring around below you, in the depths of the void, are the trapped souls of the dead. Souls begin to rise before bursting suddenly forth from the void, encompassing the bridge. Their wails fill your ears, and you look on in horror as some of the shapes materialize in front of you. You have disturbed our rest, one of the ghosts whispers. Now you must join us in our eternal slumber. I have yet to see the righteous trait actually play out, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm fighting undead. You would think that would have a part to play in this. Okay, so both of those guys, I think, queued an attack, but where exactly they attack or how exactly they attack, I don't know. So I'm just going to do a normal attack and stay put. So diagonal attacks, it appears. We should be safe moving up, although that is a gamble. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and move. I don't know if this guy queued an attack or not. I don't think he did. I'm just going to take a gamble here that... Ah, crap. Well, that was the wrong move. I'm going to go ahead and move here. They shouldn't be able to attack me here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my rebuke. Alright, we're a little bit in trouble here because I'm going to get hit, I think. So I'm going to have to move. Alright, I'm going to move here. I should be safe. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, if we back up, we should be okay. Just gonna go with a straight attack here. Okay, so they sidestep. My bad. Alright, we'll just straight attack this guy then, because he's not moving. And we know they attack at diagonals. Attack him again. Okay, we'll move here. Move here. Move here. Alright. Just do a straight attack. Okay, I'm fairly certain this guy is gonna move in on me. No, I was wrong. I gotta move back. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this just to be on the safe side. Alright. Let's do a hammer strike here. Sweep the area. Alright, let's move forward. Let's strike. Alright, so we got hit a couple times there, but some of that was just feeling out how the ghosts worked. But we've defeated the ghosts. The ghosts slowly sink back into the depths of the swirling void. One of them remains and addresses you. You have proven your worth Landov, Lowan of Salomonis. Enter the domain of the dead at your peril. The Lord of the Undead will not be as kind as we would have been. See the forces of evil and know many things. The last spirit sinks through the floor and joins the others back in the gloom below. Alright, let's continue climbing. Tall carved archway looms ahead of you. A tall carved archway looms ahead of you. To either side and above, rows of black windows face the gloom of the cavern. Out of the corner of your eye, you see faces staring out at you from the darkness, only to see them disappear when you turn to face them. Bravely, you step through the imposing entrance and make your way inside. Enter the domain of the dead. Alright, I'm going to try and thoroughly search this area. You reach the end of the path. A strange stone pillar decorated with monstrous bones supports the room. There are paths leading to the left and right, and a wooden ladder to the left of the stone pillar leads upwards. Alright, I'm going to take the right passageway. This is kind of guesswork here. You enter a sinister chamber. The room is dank and dreary, and a number of coffins, some sealed, are lined up against the wall of the room. You hear a ghostly whisper in the air. You will decide if you are worthy of our aid, adventurer. Experience the ordeal of fate. There is a rumbling at the ground beneath your feet, and suddenly one a coffin lid opens. That's kind of iffy, revealing gold and jewels shining and sparkling in front of your very eyes. We're going to test our luck, apparently. And we passed. But that does drop our luck. You stand your ground. Standing still, you concentrate. The temptation is overwhelming. All of those riches right there for the taking. But deep down inside, you know that none of this is real. This must all be a test. You fight with all of your will and refuse to step closer. Again, the ghostly voice speaks. Well done, adventurer. You shall be rewarded for your strength of will. Okay, we got our luck restored, so that in the end, we netted a positive. Feeling confident, you head for a spiral staircase. Climb the stairs. Alright, well, I guess we didn't get to thoroughly check things as much as I wanted to. Reaching the top of the spiral staircase, you enter a large room. Various bits of wooden debris are strewn untidily across the floor. A prominent set of steps leads upwards at the rear of the room, while there is another door on your left. The room is deadly silent, and neither exit provide clues on where you should go next. In one corner is a crude wooden desk with a box on it. Nearby is a wooden bench, suitable for resting. In front of the steps lies a hideous-looking man-sized creature with warty skin, wild hair, and long claws for fingernails. You can't tell whether it's asleep or dead. This is a creature of darkness, whose role urges caution. Alright, we're going to stealthily try and sit down for a rest on the bench. You move, the creature's eyes flash open. It sees you and gets to its feet. Its breathing becomes heavy, and it stalks towards you. You must stand and fight. You face a powerful adversary, a wit. This creature is large, strong, and evil. A wit! These creatures can only be destroyed with some kind of silver weapon. Alright, well, we do have silver weapon. It also allows me to summon a holy blast, but I could shoot it with a silver arrow, which may be the reason why we have this. So we'll shoot it with the silver arrow. Taking careful aim, your bow and arrow gleam in the light. You let go of the string, and your aim is true. The silver arrow skewers the wit, and with a shriek, it crumples in a heap in the corner of a room. Okay, so looks like we can rest. With the wit dead, you are looking forward to a much-needed rest. Plus 2 luck. That wasn't needed. Sit on the bench and rest. You don't need provisions. We're not that hurt. Sit on the bench and rest. For a moment, your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It's good to take a... well, we've read that before. Investigate the desk. Approach the desk and open the box. There is a key within the box, which you take. Alright, so we have at least one of Zagor's keys. Which way will you leave the wit's room? I'm going to go through the door on the left. I don't want to go up yet. You have entered a large circular chamber. The most striking feature here is a large stone bowl. It is filled with dark, rich red liquid, which is bubbling vigorously. Aside from the mysterious-looking pool, there is also a spiral staircase set behind the pool, another entrance opposite you, and a hole in the floor. must resist the urge to drink from this pool. There is evil in the air. What will you do? Leave the room. Which way will you leave? Go through the doorway on the left. You enter a large, sinister chamber. The air is thick with a sense of dread, and you feel yourself tense up in anticipation. The room is dank and dreary, and the candlesticks light the way through. One by one, the candles in the room extinguish. There is still enough light to see, but it has become quite dark. Suddenly, you hear a ghostly whisper in the air. Adventurer, you are too late to experience the ordeal of fate. There is a rumbling at the ground beneath your feet, and you quickly make your way back through the doorway. Alright, so I guess you only get one test of fate, and we did that already, so... It looks like this was the wrong way to go, because the spiral staircase is going to take me above this area. And I would actually prefer to go back if I could, but unfortunately, that is not what we can do. We'll end up having to go up. You climb the stairs and find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. At one end is an altar, and various coffins are strewn about the room. There's an opening in the wall through to another room on your left. Alright, we'll investigate the room. The silence is deathly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls, although they are threadbare in places. There are 3 coffins in the room. Light from your lantern falls on the largest coffin, which is open. You can hear a very gentle snoring coming from the open coffin. It seems that someone or something is sleeping inside. A vampire, a blight on this world. Israel compels me to cleanse this evil being from Valencia. What do you do? Walk quietly toward the coffin. Cautiously, you prepare to creep towards the coffin and the source of the snoring. As you approach, ghostly figures rise from the ground and begin to drift around the room. We're going to test our luck here. Fortunately, it has been restored, so our chance of succeeding here is better. And it looks like we have done so, although that does drain our luck as per normal. You reach the coffin and peer cautiously into it. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have various lines of attack. You may attack him directly, but this will prove difficult. A crucifix will hold him at bay, but will not kill him. If you are determined to kill the vampire, you must overpower him and drive a wooden stake through his heart. I'm going to go ahead and draw my weapon and fight him. Unfortunately, I don't have the other things, so we'll have to do this. As you swing your weapon at the creature, it shrugs it off almost effortlessly. Your weapon is almost ineffective against the considerable strength of the creature. You realize this and panic, but you must fight on. The vampire gives a grim, deep laugh and raises its pale hands with a flourish. You look in horror as ghosts begin to rise from the floor. The Lord of the Dead is summoning more servants to combat you. Fight the vampire. So this is a tough fight, but it is my duty to kill it. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to get attacked here. We know the ghosts only attack in diagonals, so we'll move. Oh, crap. Well, that's no good. I walked right into that. Alright, feel like I may not have much choice here other than just to do a normal attack. It only does 1 damage, but at least it gets us to clash. Come on, roll better. Damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and move here. So we had some unfortunate luck there in the beginning. Alright, so I know this ghost is probably going to move here, so let's go ahead and attack it. Probably a sweeping attack would have been the right move. Okay, at this point, I think moving here would be right. I may be in trouble here. Because he can attack in a straight line, right? Let's move. I might get attacked here. Yeah. I think that was the right call. I think this guy did not cue an attack. So I'm going to do my rebuke. Hopefully that was the right call. Okay, so I'm in trouble here. I have to move. I didn't pay attention to how he moves. I think he's going to sidestep this way. So I may get a chance to hit him here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hammer smite. Looks like I did indeed hit him. I'm going to attack here. Ah. Okay. I missed whether he queued an attack or not. I think I have no choice here but to attack. Alright, apparently that was the wrong choice, but we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hit Rebuke here so we can hit all these guys. Alright, that was a wrong call. Alright, I think he's going to move. I'm going to go ahead and attack here. Alright, I'm going to sidestep. Might be a wrong call. Yeah, I think he's going to move. He sidesteps, so I'm going to attack here. Okay, we got him. I'm going to sidestep. Lucky asshole. Alright, he sidesteps, so we'll attack him again. Problem is, he can hit me pretty much anywhere I go, I think. Because if I backpedal, he has this big line of attack. If I sidestep and I guess wrong, he also attacks diagonally. I'm going to backpedal. Yeah, that was the wrong choice. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and just normally attack him. I don't think he can hit me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just normal attack him. Oh, wow. We barely managed to get through that, but we managed. Victory, you are triumphant. We got hit a lot there. Alright, you gained 20 souls. You defeated the vampire. The body turns visibly older in front of your eyes. The face looks 50, then 90, then well over 100 years old. The skin rots and the eyes decompose as you watch. You notice a movement coming from the creature's chest. As the remnants of the vampire decay, a small black face breaks through its chest. It resembles a small black shrew. As it frees itself and unfurls its wings, you realize it is a bat. You lunge at it, but it flaps away into the darkness. You search the whole chamber quickly and find a stash of gold pieces, a book, and a Y-shaped stick. We already have one of those. What will you do? Let's take the book. Reach out for the book, and as you pick it up, you're surprised to see the stick and the gold pieces vanish. Looking through the book, it appears to be completely ordinary and of no real value. Nonetheless, you put it in your pack. With nothing else to do here, it is time to move on. I do have a book in my pack. I am going to eat... Oh, let's see what the potion of strength does. Or do I not use it? I don't think I can use anything in my pack in combat. And I'm fairly certain there's a bench not far from where I am. I'm just going to use one provision just to be on the safe side. Alright, we'll leave through the opening. Spiral staircase leads up and down. Oh, it actually lets me go down. Let's go ahead and go down. You enter an ornate tomb with a large, ominous stone sarcophagus lying on one side. At the far wall is a tall black mirror standing between two unlit braziers. Cautiously approach the sarcophagus and carefully trace your fingers over the carvings on the lid. Here lies Gurlecus Zagor, father to Oldoran and feared necromancer. May death be slow and agonizing to those who disturb his slumber. You feel a cold breath on the back of your neck and wheel around in surprise. The sight before you is horrifying. It is of a translucent floating figure of what once may have been a man. Half of his face has decayed, exposing what would be flesh and bone if you were amongst the living. He is dressed in regal flowing robes torn from battle, blood, and age. You're either brave or foolish to be here, the ghost warns. This is my tomb. I am Gurlecus Zagor. Sensing your reaction, he continues, Fear not, adventurer. I'm not here to harm you. I am more concerned with my son ruining the family name. The despicable deeds he has performed shame me, and I cannot rest. He gestures to the black mirror, and a piece of ghostly flesh finally detaches and falls to the floor with a splat as he does so. I doubt you are here to meet with my son for tea. Gerlecus says dryly, if you wish to defeat him, light the braziers on either side of the mirror. Okay, we'll do so. Approaching the mirror, you take a torch and light one of the braziers. Gerlecus is thrilled. Yes, exactly like that. Now for the other one. You light the other brazier and drop the torch in surprise due to the horrible shrieking. The mirror rippers and distorts, and Gerlecus' booming laugh echoes around the tomb. Fool! You shall have the power you desire. Enjoy the reunion with my son's demonic mother. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on your mistake. This ghost has been mocking you. A horrific creature has emerged from the mirror. It has 4 faces atop its gruesome head, each of them producing a piercing wail. Its wild gray hair whips around from an ethereal wind. As it approaches, it reaches out with its arms, attempting to grab you. This is Agor's unholy mother, a mirror demon, eager to grab you and drag you through the mirror back to the demonic plane and to certain doom. Alright, I think it's time to use my potion of strength here and fight the mirror demon. I'm sure this is going to be a tough fight. Oh. Alright, well, we have no idea what kind of attacks this thing has. And it's already coming at me. If it can attack too, me sidestepping as I'm backing up is not going to do any good. So I think the rebuke is the right call here. We're going to have a clash. She has quite a lot of skill and did easily defeat me. Oh, okay, so that one must have been fake. I don't think it queued an attack, but I'm not positive. What is this? Stun. Cannot attack until your next round. So we can't attack even if we wanted to. So let's just go ahead and backstep. Be on the safe side. Okay, so she queued an attack. Again, I didn't really see how her attacks work, but I think we're safe if we sidestep maybe. Okay, no. The answer to that is no. We're not safe. I don't think she queued an attack. And to be on the safe side, I'm just going to go ahead and do... Okay, they sidestep. Okay. I'm going to move. I don't know what this attack's going to be. Okay. Now we know they sidestep. So we're safe to do it a rebuke here. If we want. Okay, so that must not be the real one. I'm going to back up just to be on the safe side. Move up. It's attacking. From what I've seen of it so far, I don't know if it can hit me. So I'm going to go ahead and do Hammer Smite here. Alright, it can hit me. And it rolled better than me, so that's bad. I'm stunned. So I've got to move. I think it can hit me here if I don't move. But I'm not positive on that. I'm going to move. Okay, so it's going to move here for sure. We're going to hit with the rebuke. It's going to attack, and it can hit me if I move here or here. I think I'm just going to backpedal here. It's going to move here. I'm going to Hammer Smite it. I'm going to move. It's more than likely going to move here, so I'm just going to normal attack it. Okay, it's going to attack me. I'm going to move. Okay, it's going to probably sidestep here. I'll just do a normal attack for now. It's going to Q attack. I'm going to move. It's going to move there, so we're going to hit it with... I might kill it with the Hammer Smite, so we'll try it. There we go. Alright, successful. Got hit a couple times, but not too bad. It was definitely worth healing myself up, because there was no guarantee that I would have made it through there with 11 health. You have defeated the Mirror Demon. With a mighty blow, you finish off the Mirror Demon. Its shrieking suddenly stops, only to be replaced by an ear-splitting sound. You watch on as cracks dart across its body, spreading across its multiple faces and limbs. There is a twisted, anguished cry from the creature, and the demon shatters into tiny fragments which scatter across the tomb. Gerlecus is furious. No, no! It shall not end here! Although I am bound to my place of rest, you shall not survive this place. The domain of the dead will be your tomb. My son shall see to that. Ghost flies at you in a furious rage. and you instinctively put up your hands to protect yourself. There's a sudden bitter chill and then nothing. Gerlicus has vanished. Oh, ass. You decide to return back to the junction before you meet any more of Zagor's crazed relatives. Leaving the tomb, you return to the spiral staircase. This time, you decided to continue upwards. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. So that was a trying fight there, and we didn't get anything out of it, unfortunately. As you climb the steps, you were dwarfed by a dark shrine to the First Lord of Chaos, Death himself. The grim, imposing statue is holding a large bowl that represents the entire universe held in his grasp. It looks as though he is demanding a sacrifice. I banish thee, Dark Lord of Chaos! Back into the void I banish thee! Suddenly, there is a horrific shriek, and a dark shape swoops down towards you. The ragged undead bat is a bloodwing, and it's eager for your blood. You must react quickly. What will you do? Alright, we'll prepare for combat. Readying yourself for combat, the bloodwing swoops into attack. More bats swoop in to join the creature. Alright, let's fight. Alright, so we've got a big one and some tiny ones. Alright, it definitely cued an attack. Not knowing how it can attack, I'm going to move here. Alright, so these things can attack a lot of spaces, huh? Move here. You should be safe. Alright, so it's going to move. I don't know how they move. I don't know if they sidestep or move forward. Just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to go ahead and do my rebuke. So they just move straight. I'm going to do normal attack here. Okay, they're going to move up. I'm going to go ahead and attack. Alright, so it looks like it's going to move here. I'm going to do my hammer smite here. Hit multiple. Okay, that one's going to attack me. Then the others are going to leave. Can't do my rebuke, unfortunately. I think here's safe, though. Okay, it's going to move that way, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I'm going to move here. Alright, now we're in trouble, so I'm going to have to move. Okay, I'm going to sidestep here. I think I'm safe if I do that. I'm going to sidestep again. Sidestep. I don't think it can hit me. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hammer smite here. Oh, no, you know what? I'll do a rebuke. Okay, I think the smart move is to move here. Okay, I don't think I can dodge out of this, no matter what I do. I'm going to have to take the attack here and hopefully roll better. We'll just do that. Alright, in theory, there's a draw. I missed if this cued an attack. I think I'm safest if I move here. Because of that. I think it cued an attack. And I think the safe move here is to do a hammer smite. Okay. Do a normal attack here. Okay, we'll do my rebuke. There we go. Got him. Alright, not too bad. Did we get hit at all? I don't know if I did. Nope, no hit. You defeated the Bloodwing. As Bloodwing crumbles to dust, a shining jewel remains on the ground, which you put into your backpack. Alright, you know what? I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.